Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. As you can see, Dragon and I got up super early this morning. We were out and on the move at 5 a.m. because we still needed to do quite a few things before we got the farm store open today at 9. We still had to package up meat chickens. We still had to unload pumpkins. We still had to get all of our staging done. And of course, we had to do all of that in the rain, as you could see. But we finally have a little bit of a break in the clouds. We have the farm open and people know what we have available today. We're also going to stay open an extra hour and not close until 6 p.m. today because of the rain, to give folks a little bit of extra opportunity to come down and see all the beautiful things that we have to offer. Temperatures today should only be in the upper 60s, so once noon hits and the rain clears, it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous day here on the farm, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody come out. Well, everybody, the sun is shining and people are enjoying the farm and the day. As you can see, the parking lot is full, people coming, people going. Everything has been selling out, which we love to see. So we are thrilled about the great weather that we ended up getting today. And we still have several hours left of customers coming through. Everybody's enjoying the animals. There's lots of great events going on in King George County today. So we know that we will see even more people before the day is done. Sunday, everybody. We just finished doing our afternoon farm chores. We had a absolutely gorgeous day today on the farm, especially given that we had rain that started yesterday morning, which we are starting to really feel like fall. This week, our temperatures in the lows at night are going to be in the 40s and 50s. So it's been having to have our jackets on for most of the day today. I'm spending a little time playing with the cats this afternoon. This is Kim and that's Chloe behind us. Not Chloe, Sherry. But we had a beautiful day here today, and time to now get back to some inside stuff. Dragon has been making apple butter today, so that's almost done. So we need to package that up. I still have a few other things to get done. Tomorrow is a holiday, but we will be open here on the farm, so expecting to see some more folks come through. Happy Monday morning, everybody. We have just completed a monumental task, which is getting our last batch of meat chicks for the season out of the small brooder and into the big barn holding pen until it's time to put them out on pasture. Dragon?
How many we have?
We have 190 of these chicks.
Oh my.
That's quite,
Big one.
quite a few chicks if you ask me.
Almost 2 weeks old now?
Correct.
So 2 weeks old. Next week, half of them are going to go into the tractors. So 80 of them or 85 of them will go into tractors. After that, we have another butcher date in 2 weeks. And
Yeah, next butcher day is 2 weeks.
Another remaining 85 will go out onto the pasture, and that's it. That's a wrap. That wraps our broiler season. So they look a little chilly now. This is their first time in big open space like this. We gave them some heat lamps right over there in the corner, their own. It always takes them a day to adjust to the new environment. But you'll see tomorrow they'll be super lively and jumpy.
All right, this wasn't as bad of a move as I expected it to be.
Expected a bad move? Why?
Well, we've walked these guys over before. We've done all kinds of crazy things to get them from one spot to the next. And this move just seemed to go a little smoother than most. Maybe because they're still young. Nobody was jumping out. Everybody was hungry. They know that we are the people who bring them food. So the odds were in their favor today. All right, guys, heat lamps are on. Temperature was 42 degrees this morning.
Frosty morning again. I think tonight it's supposed to be 45. So, and warmer every day after that, so that should be good.
Okie doke. Time to get on with the rest of the day. It is a holiday Monday here, but we are anticipating that we will likely be busy. Mondays have started to be a little bit busy here at the farm, so we are going to go ahead now and get the farm store set up so we can start receiving customers very soon. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, and it's also chicken coop move day. The mobile egg mobile has made another move here on the big pasture. We like to move it every 7 to 10 days so that these egg layers can get fresh grass to forage around and also help to fertilize our growing space. As you can see, they are still in our pumpkin patch area, this overgrown patch here. We still have quite a few more spaces from our summer garden and our pumpkin patch to get them through. And this one, I think, is probably a little more dense than the one that they were in for the past week. But they will enjoy moving along, getting all of these weeds down, finding all those pumpkin treats that are buried in there, and just having a grand old time. Dragon.
That's it. That's all we have. You can hear the happy guineas. You can get up closer to them and you can hear the happy noise that they make when they forage.
So Dragon just said get close to the guineas. Any of you ever tried to get close to a guinea? Guinea doesn't really like close quarters with human beings. But everybody is moving around, grabbing some food, heading straight on into that thick brush. Some of the ladies are starting to make their way back inside to the nesting box to lay eggs for the day. And it is going to be a little bit warmer today than yesterday, but a gorgeous day here on the farm as always. So we will let these folks, yes, I said folks, get to work, and we will get on about our daily duties as well. Everybody here is doing good. They all fared well through the night. This is the Team Red side for obvious reasons. Everybody here has a red waterer, and Team Purple on this side, they all have purple waterers. Dragon is coming back right now from filling up the rest of their waterers for Team Purple, but these guys are also doing quite well. One of them still huddled up under the heat lamps.
I turned them off.
Oh, Dragon turned the heat lamps off. So now they're huddled up with each other. But you have some that are out already eating. Bella's not supposed to be in here. Bye-bye. But meat chicks doing awesome. Hello everybody, and good hump day evening. We needed to recharge the nesting boxes with some fresh bedding, so we just cleared those out. It's just been another one of those super busy days during another super busy week. So we just got back from our local Tractor Supply and decided to go ahead and come on out and get this taken care of, at least started this evening, so that we don't have to worry so much about putting it off for yet one more day.
But why was it good that we went to Tractor Supply tonight?
We ended up coming back home with an amazing deal. So these bags of pine shavings that we're using right now were on sale for 50% off because all the bags were damaged, had holes in them. So it was a perfect time to listen to the universe and do a little family outing to Tractor Supply. So thank you, Tractor Supply, for the great deal. We also have our golf balls to add back into this. A lot of people always ask about the golf balls and why do we use them. We use them because golf balls help to break your chickens out of the habit of eating their eggs, cracking them when they first start laying. A couple of pecks on that golf ball and they will very quickly break out of that very annoying habit. Annoying to you as the human, not the chicken. While Dragon works his way down the line with that, I have our basket of golf balls here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys right back into the nesting box. Just one golf ball per nesting box. That's all we need. Also too, I failed to mention that the hens also like to sit on something when they are laying their egg. So this helps with an added bonus by giving them that little decoy egg as well. This new addition was a long time coming to the farm. We bought our Husqvarna zero turn from the previous owner here, and let me tell you, we got our money's worth out of that thing. And when we got our Kubota tractor in the fall, we've just kind of been using that for every little thing because it was doing a much better job at cutting and being more reliable than our zero turn. So knowing that we really desperately needed something reliable and something decent, we started looking, and this is what we decided upon. This Toro zero turn, and I just cut the entire yard today. Just finished blowing it off, and I have to say, I think she's a keeper. This is a 60-inch deck, so we're cutting our mowing time down from what we were doing before. Dragon went out and tried it out as well too down in the orchard, and so far so good. Day one. So you will not be seeing me raising that bucket as much anymore. I'm sure I'll still have the need to hop on the Kubota to do some mowing, maybe out around the garden spaces in the big pasture, but otherwise get ready to see a little bit more of this Titan Toro. And just like that, we have just a couple more jars of homemade apple butter ready for the fall festival this weekend. Did you guys know that there's no actual butter in apple butter. But this stuff is really good. We can never seem to keep it on the shelf. I don't even know. We've made several hundred jars of this so far this season. There's the apple butter king right there. Are we apple butter finito yet?
Oh no. We have another 3 pots to make probably.
3 pots. Well.
So get ready. Some stirring.
All right. Back to the big 7-gallon pot we go. And because this is the song that never ends, it is also Butcher Day. So we have 20 birds right here behind me on the back of the truck, and we are warming up water now and getting ready to start processing these guys. At least the good thing is that we are once again set up right here in the big barn behind me so that we will have lights, and 20 birds is our average for about an hour's worth of work, just Dragon and I. So let's see if we can stick to that schedule today, because we have other things to get back to inside the house, finishing up packaging some apple butter, working on some marinara sauce, all the things to get ready for a fall festival this weekend here in King George. Happy Friday, everybody. As you can see, I am stirring. This is marinara sauce that Dragon has been making today. He is out right now feeding the animals because it's after 5 o'clock, time to get everybody fed. But that sound right there, that's Dragon heading off into the pasture. But we've been working on getting lots of stuff ready for a fall festival, which is tomorrow here in King George County. We have all these jars of marinara sauce that have been sealed, and now they're just sitting here cooling off in the window. And all we have to do next is add labels to these guys. And a box full of jalapenos here waiting to be pickled. This is the next project that's coming up. And soon as I get the dishwasher unloaded, we can, with the jars that we just washed and sanitized for these, we can get rolling on that project next. And here in the garage is just a little of the stash that we have started to pile together to load up to take down to the fall festival tomorrow. Jams, and more jams. We have marinara sauce, we have apple butter, we have spiced fig, we have homemade peach jam, we have blackberry jam. So we are looking forward to this event. It is the largest event that the county puts on every year. Last year was our first time going, and we had a blast meeting so many people. And even though it's calling for rain tomorrow, we know it's going to be a great turnout and an even better time. This is where we're going to end this week's video. As you can see, we have lots of pots on the stove, literally and figuratively. So we want to try to get as much done as we can while we still have all this coffee coursing through our veins. We also need to get outside and package up chickens that we processed last night and get those ready also too. But it's going to be a great weekend, hoping to bring you guys some footage of that, what's going on tomorrow, especially down at the Fall Festival. So make sure you come right back here next week to see how all of that turns out. As always, if you are traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301, traveling through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Hope everybody is having a great day out there. Stay safe, and we'll see you again real soon.